name is Mathew Heggem. I am located out of the Pacific Northwest in the Seattle, Washington area. I actually live in a little town called Custer, Washington, not too far from the Canadian border. I am the founder and CEO of a social enterprise called 10kcreators.com. What I do is help artists and arts organizations improve how they make and manage money. I consider that business accounting tangential or related to the accounting work because, yes, I do end up talking about bookkeeping and spreadsheets and all that fun stuff. But at the end of the day, my goal is to help artists thrive and improve their financial well-being. But I'm also a professional dancer, choreographer, still very much a practicing artist. I've maintained my artist life and career in parallel to my life in business and in accounting. My path into the industry was very non-traditional. I started off in the nonprofit sector, specifically in the arts in the nonprofit sector, then moved into a role as a development and communications director for a workforce development agency. That workforce development agency was teaching people how to become bookkeepers. I've been in the accounting industry for 15 plus some odd years, and I've served in different roles on various levels. And one of my observations as I moved through that work was that I found it perhaps frustrating for the small business owners that we were working with, that we would only come in and talk about the technicalities of the accounting system. And so when I decided to start my own company, I said, okay, first of all, I'm going to serve an audience or a community that I care about and that I have had firsthand experience with, but I wanted to be able to help them not just with one little piece of the equation. I did not get a bachelor's degree in accounting. I got a bachelor's degree in dance with a concentration in choreography. I didn't really get exposed to accounting until my mid-20s, so much later on in my early career. But it was enough. It was enough for me to figure out, okay, how can I really help a small business understand their finances? Because I think that's the key to being able to do part of what I do. A lot of what I do comes down to effective communication and coaching. And with the communication piece, I think, is the skill set of translating. One of my strengths in my abilities is my ability to see the bigger picture. And in seeing the bigger picture, being able to connect the dots and see how, oh, this action or behavior over here, though it might not be obvious at first, causes this, that, and the other result. And so being able to see the bigger picture, see how the pieces fit together, and then understand some of the nuances or the mechanics around business. I think my real life superpower is my strategic thinking and my ability to connect the dots and my ability to communicate. Because the one thing that I've been able to do in the accounting industry that I see other accounting professionals struggle with is actually communicating. I get to watch my clients come up with new ideas and figure out how to put the business side to whatever that creative idea is. And that's fun because it's like you're in the artist studio. You're hearing and watching and witnessing and even sometimes participating in their brainstorming process. And so that's one really cool part about the work I get to do. My name is Mathew Heggem, and I'm an agent of transformation.